Welcome to the world of Swiss style, a timeless approach known for its clarity, simplicity, and functionality. Let's break down the key principles that make this style so effective and influential. First, we have simplicity and minimalism. Swiss style embraces clean, straightforward design with plenty of negative space. This simplicity helps viewers focus on the core message without unnecessary distraction. Next, there's an emphasis on clarity and readability. Swiss style use clean lines, open space, and sensory typefaces to make each element legible. It's all about ensuring the message is clear and easily understood. Swiss style also relies heavily on the grid system. By organizing content in structured layouts, it brings order and harmony to the design, guiding the viewer eye naturally and effectively. Then, there's the concept of asymmetrical layout. This approach balances visual elements while using non-symmetrical structure. It adds interest without compromising order, making each design both dynamic and appealing. Finally, Swiss style is rooted in objectivity and functionality. Each design choice is intentional, with a clear purpose to inform and educate. Swiss style ensures that every element serves a functional role, prioritizing effective communication over decorative elements.
The Swiss style, originating in Switzerland in the 1950s and 1960s, emphasized simplicity, clarity, and functionality in design, utilizing grid systems, sans-serif typefaces, and asymmetrical layouts. Influence of modernism emphasized functionality, minimalism, and geometric forms. Education and institutions emphasize the importance of typography and grid systems. Technological advent of new printing techniques and technologies. Global reach, international recognition and influence. Cultural shift contribute the need for a cohesive, understandable visual language.
And now I will talk about influential figures. The most famous influential figures is Joseph Müller-Brockmann, who was born on 1914 until 1996. Joseph Müller-Brockmann was a Swiss graphic designer and a teacher. Müller-Brockmann, often called the father of Swiss style. His work style are mostly focused on simplicity, functionality, and clarity. And these are some of artworks from Joseph Müller-Brockmann. The second is Max Bill, who was born on 1908 and died on 1994. Max Bill was a Swiss artist and designer who founded the concrete art movement. His work style are mostly focused on grid-based layout, art concrete, minimalism, and clarity. And this is some of artworks from Max Bill. The third influential figure is Emil Ruder, who was born on 1914 until 1970. Emil Ruder was a seminal figure in Swiss typography and graphic design. He was a key member of the faculty at the Basel School of Design. His work style are mostly focused on readability and aesthetics, grid-based layouts, and asymmetrical composition. And these are some of his artworks. The last one is Armin Hofmann, who was born on 1920 and died on 2020. Armin Hofmann was a pioneer in Swiss style and taught at the Basel School of Design, where he influenced generations of designers. He known for his graphic design manual. Hofmann advocated for balance, proportion, and the use of contrasting elements to achieve clarity. His work style are mostly focused on clarity, simplicity, and harmony, and these are some of artworks that he created.
Bauhaus today is present on modern magazine, poster, and architecture with Bauhaus exterior and interior design. Swiss design is used in fashion and using simplicity modern design. Bauhaus style use the same geometric shape and title style. Swiss use different technique in their design. Swiss use more color and more photography style than Bauhaus. Bauhaus use different font and Swiss only Helvetica. Swiss is more open in their design and Bauhaus is more poster-style design.
Swiss style versus postmodernism. Swiss style is known for its strong reliance on a grid system to create clean, organized layouts. This structure ensures readability and balance. Swiss style champions a minimalistic approach. It avoids unnecessary decoration, focusing on clarity and functionality. The layout often uses asymmetry and large amounts of white space to create breathing room and focus attention on the content. Postmodernism rejects the rigid, structured approach of Swiss style. It embraces a more eclectic, experimental, and often chaotic aesthetic. Designers mix various styles, images, and textures, often blending digital and analog elements, leading to a collage-like effect. Unlike the neutral tone of Swiss style, postmodernism embraces subjectivity, irony, and playfulness. It often uses humor, cultural reference, and nostalgia.
Next, I want to talk about impact on graphic design. Point number 1, grid system. The strict grid system introduced by Swiss style give the layout structure and organization while promoting balance and consistency. This day, grid-based design are common in both print and digital design. Point number 2 is photography rather than illustration. Swiss designers usually use photography to portray precision and realism, which has impacted the usage of realistic imagery in current media. The last part is minimalism. Swiss style communicate ideas effectively and concisely using few colors, form, and words. This strategy has an impact on branding and advertising, where clear messaging is important.